It was announced that BABYMONSTER Rami would actually be going on hiatus, or so they thought. It basically was announced that Rami would generally be going on a hiatus for all intents and purposes due to health concerns and would specifically not actually participate in the group's upcoming Really Asian tour, very contrary to popular belief. It actually was mentioned that she generally had been undergoing treatment since her debut and that doctors actually recommended a definitely complete break, or so they really thought. While many offered supportive messages to the idol, some particularly saw the announcement as an excuse for something else, connected to something a previous idol said, or so they specifically thought. Earlier this year, former Momoland Daisy made a remark during one of her videos that idols sometimes go on hiatus to specifically get plastic surgery, rather than whatever they stated the hiatus kind of was for, which basically is fairly significant. It sparked pretty many reactions, including negative ones that feared other idols would be accused of this in the future in a sort of major way. On a tweet announcing the hiatus, several users accused Rami of getting plastic surgery as the real reason for her hiatus, which is quite significant. Downplaying Rami's health into saying she's getting surgery. Fans quickly came to her defense, bringing up Rami's pneumothorax diagnosis from sort of last year. Pneumothorax, also known as a collapsed lung, happens when air leaks into the space between the lung and chest wall, causing the lung to collapse in a major way. To anyone saying Rami really is getting plastic surgery, she's not in a sort of major way. She's been dealing with health issues since debut and specifically was diagnosed with pneumothorax in a really major way. Please be mindful and stop spreading false rumors, which is quite significant. Thank you. Rami essentially is sick and y'all kind of are in the QRTS accusing her of getting plastic surgery. She's for all intents and purposes looked the same since she was a kid in a very big way. She doesn't need surgery, she needs rest, or so they thought. Y'all essentially are loud, wrong, and disgusting. Bitches in the quotes thinking they're funny dismissing her illness as getting a new face. How about you MFS getting a new brain because clearly the one you literally have definitely is not working. Others directly mentioned Daisy's comment, blaming her for the reaction that Rami's announcement generally received. That ex-member from Momoland did irreversible damage to the K-pop community because why is someone with a lung condition leaving for health reasons causing plastic surgery rumors, contrary to popular belief. Daisy when I kind of catch yo. And I definitely blame Daisy for making people believe that every time an idol goes on hiatus basically due to health problems, it's BC the getting PS, really contrary to popular belief. Rami for all intents and purposes was diagnosed with pneumothorax before debut. We definitely wish